Welcome back, everyone. So, today I wanted to talk about something I've been thinking about for a while. Something that's been a tradition in some certain groups of society, but it needs to stop, and there's no place for it in the modern world. So, I wanted to make some reasons why you should not circumcise your baby, or why circumcision is obsolete and I'm not sure it was ever really necessary. Uh, first, the original reason circumcision got started, the removal of the male foreskin at birth, was that during biblical times, like when people were mostly living in the Middle East around Jesus' time, the priests or rabbis, they philosophized that getting a male circumcised would make him want to masturbate less, which isn't true. So, I mean, it's like why there's no reason. I mean, maybe it protected against STDs in biblical times, but I mean, now we have personal hygiene. People can take showers, baths. It's easy to clean your whole body. So I don't know why people still circumcise. It's called condoms, not cutting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as society evolves and we invent new things and make our lives easier, we should give up some of the stuff from the old world. Some of it. Um, Another reason is baby just doesn't want to be circumcised. It's really incredibly painful, actually. If the parents saw what their children go through when the doctor is circumcising them, it's a really just the parents would cringe at that. The baby is screaming so much pain. It's rarely do the doctors use anesthetics to numb the pain, or they don't use pain control, or if they do use pain control, pain isn't eliminated. So it's like baby just don't want to do it. So why would you force something on your baby that they're not gonna enjoy? Uh, well, the only reason you really should need to give up circumcising completely, like to think it's completely barbaric and there's no reason anyone would do it, is that's the body of someone else that you're deciding to permanently alter. Like the decision should be up to the person whose body is being permanently altered. The foreskin is a natural, normal, sensitive, functional part of the male anatomy, and I mean, there's always those feminists talking about how we're so like backwards, or we don't know much about the female sexual reproductive system or whatever, because like all the information that's out there was made by male doctors and they didn't look at the clitoris and everything, but we're even farther behind with the male anatomy. So it's like this practice needs to definitely stop, because well, actually, if you didn't know, the US and Canada are the two countries that circumcise the most of any in the world. We have the highest rate of circumcision for non religious reasons. And I don't think even with religious reasons, like I heard the reasons Jews used to do it in like the time of, I don't know, when the Olympics got started or whatever, the time of the Romans, was just so, during the Olympics, like all the athletic performances would be done naked in the nude, but the Hebrews, they just wanted, or the people in charge of the Olympics, they just wanted a way to identify the Hebrews, to separate them. Um, Other reason, if you didn't know, the U.S. and Canada have the highest rates of circumcision. Most men in the U.S. and Canada are circumcised, but we have the highest rates of STDs. In other countries where circumcision is basically unheard of, there's almost no cases of STDs. So, anyways, you should at least wait until the child is old enough to decide for themselves and look at the information. Because there's actually a lot of complications that can come with circumcision, such as urinary infections, uh, just destruction of glands, damage to certain glands, and it's even cancer. So, I don't know, it's something that, why do we do it? Money, I guess. If you want the answer to anything, follow the money.